Robert De Niro is known as one of the best actors of the 20th century, collaborating with directors such as Martin Scorsese and Quentin Tarantino, and is famous for his powerful and moving performances, which have helped build him a very long and successful career. Though he has displayed high-quality performances in countless films and projects, we wanted to go back to his roots to see how his approach to the art has changed over the years and how much of a difference can be seen. Bang the drum slowly. Robert De Niro came right out of the gate with his first major role, portraying an excellently written character in a very thought-provoking film. Directed by John D. Hancock and starring Michael Moretti and Robert De Niro, this movie is centered around the journey that two very close baseball players go through when it is revealed that one of them is terminally ill. A beautifully written story portraying two friends navigating the world of what it means to be friends, coping with an illness, and how those illnesses affect your loved ones and the people in your life. While baseball has a notable presence in the film, it serves as mostly something to really let the characters stand out and find their pace. The character De Niro portrayed in the film, Bruce Pearson, isn't the brightest guy around, but has a passion for life generally unseen. And Robert De Niro captures this almost flawlessly. The little things like the dejected but sincere look in his eyes and the delivery of his heartfelt lines really sells Brian Pearson as a real person going through a difficult time and someone we really as an audience can really relate to. While performing relatively well during its theatrical release, the film really shined through with the critical acclaim it had received and still holds 92% on Rotten Tomatoes to this day.
The Godfather Part 2 is a crime film that serves as the sequel and the prequel to the original Godfather. It stars Robert De Niro as Vito Corleone and Al Pacino as Michael Corleone. Directed and produced by Francis Ford Coppola, the film follows a series of flashbacks into Vito Corleone's early life in the 1900s and also events that take place after the original Godfather involving Michael Corleone in 1958. The earliest time we see is when a 9-year-old Vito Andolini's family is killed in Corleone, Sicily. He escapes to New York and is then known as Vito Corleone. The transition to 1917 shows De Niro as Vito and shows his first criminal act, the theft of a rug that he then gives to his wife Carmela. The series of early scenes end with Vito getting revenge for the death of his family by killing Don Ciccio, the man that murdered said family. Vito's early rise to power shows how De Niro is able to play such an impactful and dramatic role and really gave light to the whole crime genre as a whole. De Niro gives an amazing performance of the late Vito Corleone and was even given an award for Best Supporting Actor for the film. Considered very influential in the crime genre, The Godfather Part 2 is accredited to be one of the greatest films of all time, which is especially impressive for a sequel to an already well-received movie. Some honorable mentions for Robert De Niro's most popular roles go to Goodfellas, Raging Bull, and A Bronx Tale. We really enjoyed reviewing these great movies and hope you feel the same.